Welcome back, everyone. My name is Meg0. As you can see, we're back here with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we finally got to Veilstone City and defeated the Veilstone City gym leader, the barefoot fighting genius Maylene. To be fair, it was a pretty easy battle, I ain't gonna front, but then again, Grace did get knocked out, so that's our second knockout, the first being Grima. So, unfortunately, that's basically the pseudo-legendary, and one of my favorite Pokemon got knocked out. Blaze has come close, but hasn't really done it. Candy hasn't, Laverne has come close, but Laverne and Candy are like some of my weakest Pokemon in terms of like pure level, excuse me. But now it's time for us to go and get Dawn's Pokédex back because she screwed up and she dropped it near Team Galactic. Team Galactic saying, "Nah, fam, we're not gonna give you this back. It's ours now." So we gotta go help Dawn basically fix her own mess. To be fair though, it's like, whatever. But first though, I want to explore the department store. Why? Well, they have pretty powerful moves on the later floors that you can buy that are extremely powerful, but the weather conditions are determinant on what you get. But you can buy a large assortment of items here. As you can see, you can buy the vitamins for your Pokemon stats. I believe, yeah, you sell the in-battle items. What do you sell? A counter app. Okay. Okay, so it just allows you to count up, which, in all honesty, is a pretty useless app. A pretty useless app for the Pokédex. This, I believe, is the floor where they sell TMs. Okay, so for example, you got Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Mist, by the way. Flamethrower, which is a very good skill. So they sell all the TMs that were at the game corner, this being Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, like all these amazing, these powerful ones, these ones right here, 35, 24, 13, 22, and I believe 29, these were all at the game corner in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and you could buy them with the coins you could get there. But since they took that out because people were complaining about it because they can't control what their kids do, we unfortunately lost the game corner, I believe around Gen 5. Where they didn't have a game corner, and every subsequent re-release of older games didn't have it put in. But, you can get those. I believe if you go over to this one, you can get some of the newer moves, Low Sweep, Bulldoze, like a very powerful one in U-Turn, which I believe there was only a one-off of in the original one, which you couldn't get until you had like almost like the 6th gym badge. I see oh no, Pierce Flash. We're only going to buy one of these because we're going to go somewhere. We're going to go back to a place in probably this episode or next episode, depending on how long this takes, because I want to go back and I want to go back to an area that we missed, a pedestal. This is probably for the secret bases, so and I'm not really interested. I may show that off if we want to capture Pokemon. Yeah, see, like, pedestals, like, I'm not really interested in all that. I could probably do it if I want to, like, compete with my brother. But even then, I really don't take competition all that seriously. Because, like, games like Pokemon that rely on luck at times really annoy me. Whereas, I'm more into the fighting game scene where it's very determinant of skill. Like, I know I could go to a tournament and get my butt handed to me, but that's because of my own skill. Whereas in some games like Pokemon, like, it's not really all about skill at times, it's more of, are you lucky enough to train up your Pokemon the right way? Like, they made it easier in recent years to make it to where catching Pokemon and training them up with, like, the perfect IVs and EVs and all that, they've made it easier, which I'm happy for, but doesn't mean everything that they've done is like the best thing ever. And I really do like Pokemon, but it's like, come on, man. Not everything that this game series has done is flawless. You could say that about the animations, or the lack of, where people made fan animations. where it feels like Game Freak has gone kind of lazy in regards to what they've been doing, but hey, what can you do? So I'm gonna swap out Blaze, because we're gonna see, basically, if Blaze is gonna revert back to how she normally was and not listen to me. But anyway, here's Dawn. I thought that you please help me. Drop it down, give it back. And we're gonna team up with Dawn. You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. United Links. Our Dream Team has no chance of losing. I'm not letting Team Galactic get away with this. It's time for a double battle! Idiot Dawn versus Team Galactic. We challenge Galactic Grunt and Galactic Grunt. Oh, beautiful, Dustox. I'm probably thinking of the Platinum team, where I think they had a Zubat and a Stunky alongside a Glameow. I'm not entirely sure, I could be wrong. Yep, there we go. Blaze is not listening, so now we are really in trouble. Because of Blaze being one of our more powerful Pokemon, despite the fact we have max friendship. Oh god. Wow, that... Oh, it was a crit, that's why, but... Disarming voice like, wow, okay. Okay, I know what I need to do. It's like, gosh dang. Blaze got a speed boost, but... Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. I do know, like, in some games, like... friendship and obedience, depending on how much affection you have, they override that. But look at this, look at this. We have a cap off of level 30. Grace is level 28, Candy is level 29, Laverne's level 28, and Grima's level 27. Meaning we're gonna have to rely on some other Pokemon to essentially carry us for the next gym. And even then, it's only for a short time. Because, well, we have a very limited time frame in how long our Pokemon will listen to us. Yeah, then again, this is basically like coming back to almost like a challenge run, and Clefairy's down, of course. But what can you do? But that's the reason why I left Monferno and Badoo at the Pokemon daycare. They get experience for every one step we take, and the more steps we take, the more powerful they will become over time. Oh, but we got Paralysis on Beautifly, which is very good. And setting up Reflect is not the smartest idea because these Pokemon are special attackers. Except for Leech Life. Leech Life is a physical move where I believe it was a special move back in Gen 4. I could be wrong. And I probably am. Like, you can make... Well, they both had Leech Life! And yeah, Kadabra got massively owned there. So, Dawn's not doing too well, because, let's be honest, my Pokemon aren't going to listen to me very often. So there's Groddle, and let's go for a physical type move and Bite. See how, if that could take out Beautifly. Nope. I could tell, I could tell already, that's going to be nothing. Not nothing, it did do some damage because of how well, why'd you use it on Dustox? But it's a good thing that it's paralyzed and we can effectively not have to worry about it. But yeah, like, this is actually more fun. In a sense, like, yeah, I know I'm torturing myself to an extent. Like, oh yeah, you're making the challenge run more difficult for yourself. Yeah, good job. But I actually do like it. Azura grew to level 31, so now you know it's really not going to listen to us, despite the fact we have high friendship. Why is it still using Leech Life on the ground type? No idea. But we should get, yeah, Rough Skin basically drains all the damage that it does. And Grottle's using Curse, so that way it can take more damage and do more damage out, despite the fact being slow. So what I'm gonna do, like when we go back to previous areas, is that I remembered, right? They have a Stunky. I'm pretty sure they just didn't have like a Beautifly or Dustox. So I'm gonna use Bulldoze because it's not effective on Growl. Growl being a grass type, but it's going to do neutral damage to Dustox despite it being flying, because it's bug poison and not bug flying or poison flying. So we're going to use Bulldoze. And yeah, we took out Stunky and we barely did any damage to Growl, which is a good thing. And Growl's already slow, so us lowering its speed really doesn't hurt us. So, and there goes another level up. Laverne leveled up, and Blaze leveled up, so now we're really pushing it in terms of our Pokemon listening to us. Which means we're probably going to avoid as many battles as we possibly can. we're just gonna be kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're essentially gonna do a low-level challenge going into every gym leader. And we're gonna have to use very different Pokemon that we're used to. And Candy leveled up, yay! Now Candy's at the right on the cusp of not listening. So we're just gonna go in with another Bulldoze, take out Croagunk because Greedmont's attack is super high, because she is the destroyer of worlds and destroyer of Pokemon. It really is kind of funny to see this, like, oh yeah, no, you're not much of a challenge. GG, no re. You defeated Galactic Grunt and Galactic Grunt. Now, I'm sorry for the screen tearing. I'm still trying to figure that out, but screen tearing is an annoying problem for me when I'm playing this. I should get my head down and just watch over the warehouse. It's annoying because, guess what? I can't control it because it's because of my bad capture card. I wish I had a better one, but a better one costs like $100. And while I have the money, I really don't want to spend it right now. At least not until I get my next pay. Oh, let's see, some Pokemon a week. We should get new ones from Halo. Who cares about some Pokédex anyway? You know, all Pokemon in the world. No! In the universe! There, take it. Take your stupid Pokédex, you brat. Those things you had to move in the house had to move to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. That's actually kind of funny. It's like, yeah, we know we're not that good, but that's not so. I seem like out of the streets like they own the place. I mean, their headquarters is here. Thank you, sincerely. Professor, I lost my Pokédex. I don't want to think about it. What are you going to do now? I'm thinking of going to Pastoria City. The Great Marster is home to many kinds of Pokemon. And with that, Don pieces out. And you know what? Let's go check inside that warehouse. And none of our Pokemon evolve. Hey, look, a grunt. You don't mind if I take this? Thank you. Fly's a hidden machine app that allows you to travel instantly times you've visited before. I think we have to. Whoa, what do we have here? You are so not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. But those things we made with the energy we took from Valley Woodworks are already in Pastoria City, huh? That's not what this is about. And he just leaves it at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on my bike, and I'm going to. This counts as steps, by the way. We're gonna go all the way back to some of the previous cities that we went to, grab the berries that we planted, and hopefully we'll see how much Monferno and Badoo have leveled up, or I learn out the hard truth that they don't give out experience for how much we step, but they only give out to see how much they like each other. Which if they do, I will be extremely frustrated. But it's like, like what can you do? Like you live and you learn. Hanging on the edge of I really like I'm doing this as a bit of like free time, like just chilling before I essentially go to work. Well, not even work, like I'm basically doing this for free. Helping out my church with a production. I'm the type of person who believes, you know, believe what you want, do what you want, live and let learn as long as you're not hurting people and crap. I'm a rookie beer, but I'll do my very best, and you're gonna lose because my Pokemon are way higher than your Pokemon because you're a breeder and you're using baby Pokemon. What do you got? Cleffa. Yeah! I don't think we're gonna have much trouble with this fight. If you know what I mean. So let's see, Cleffa's, yeah, level 19. Loafing around. Charming voice. You know, I wish there was a combination of the obedience mechanic and level. Like, if you have a really high level Pokemon, then yeah, no matter how much like you bond with it, it's never gonna listen to you unless you have all the badges. Like say if you have a level 100 and all it knows, it's level 100, it's not gonna listen to you until you have all the badges. No matter what. Like, and then like every higher level Pokemon, you have to use it like that. But if the Pokemon's like really low level or is around the point of where you're at and you have high affection with it, I believe it should listen to you more often to the point where it will completely listen to you. Like you have, let's say, max affection and it's like, oh, it's level 30, but your cutoff point is like level 31, but your cutoff point is level 30. It's going to still listen to you. The only time it really wouldn't is like if you over-leveled it to like level 50 and then you got like Ash's Charizard situation where it respects battle but it doesn't like listen to you often enough. And the only reason Blaze is listening to us is because we're really close to the cutoff point. We're at level 32, which means I should probably switch it out and not have Blaze battle as often. Because guess what? Blaze is really not going to listen to us all that much. Anyways, though, here we have our berries. And like the more berries you plant, I believe like the max you can get is like 4 per one. I could be wrong, but I think it doubles all the way up to 4. I believe is, or it could, because we had 2 last time, but as you can see here, it only gave us 2. So it's like, we're not gonna sprinkle any water. Well, you have here 2 raspberries. Ha! Let's see, it's like, most of these are just pocket ingredients, but if you look at like stuff like Pokemon Go or anything like that, they're really helpful, because they help you capture Pokemon and all that, which reminds me I still need to play it a bit more, because like I do all the normal events, but in those events it's kind of hard to get started on, because I basically live in a dead area where there's no like raids going on. Anyways, though, we are back here in Salacion Town. Your boyfriend and our farmer just fine. Okay, but we're going to see how much they've grown. How much have they grown? Because if they haven't grown, that's when I'll be pissed. Sure. Wow, I don't think they've grown at all. No! No! Crap! Like, yeah, they reduced it to what it was, because I think it would have evolved. They would have leveled up. Like, by now. They switched the nursery to just breeding. I hate that! No, don't switch it to just breeding. If you're in, like, a big, huge open game, alright, yeah, sure, I'm fine with that in Sword and Shield, because how big the areas are. Like, let's look at it. Monferno hasn't gained jack or crap. Gosh, man. Now we have to bring Monferno with us. Because, like, I'm being honest, like, Blaze is not going to be listening too often, but if I had to put one, I'll put away Laverne, because Laverne, I want to evolve at night, so having it travel with us. Okay. Sure, egg monitor Pokédex. So this is what I was talking about. But, like, Pokemon Platinum, Pearl, and Diamond, they're not big areas. Like, there's no giant areas like the, what was it? There's no giant areas like the wild area, where your Pokemon are, like, it's just so massive, like, leveling up to, like, level 100 would be the easiest thing in the world. I completely forgot it was Persian. So, like, I wish we had that. Alright, Nanap so good lord, that's a lot. But I wish it was like that. Gosh, this dips the points for me. I'm being honest, like, yeah, this is, like, dipping the point for me, and, like, oh, great. Now, like, you can't actually, you know, grab everything you want. And, like, God. I'm pissed! Like, I'm genuinely frustrated. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to train Monferno up off screen to be around our levels, because look, Monferno's gonna be like one of the few Pokemon that listen to us. Figgyberry. Like Monferno and like the Pokemon we caught, like, so I'll probably go capture some Pokemon off screen and all that. But you know what? Let's go to that other area, the one I was talking about, the one I wanted to show off, which will probably give us some crap. I completely forgot about it. You know what? This is good experience, though. This is gonna be a good experience game. This will allow. Oh God, screen tearing. That was awful. There, I saw that. I saw that. Her hips came in before the top part of her body. Alright, yeah, we'll go to that spot I was referring to, and let's be honest, like, none of these Pokemon are ever going to be a threat to Monferno, because it's going to just deck it in Schnoz. And because Monferno is our strongest Pokemon that will listen to us on a consistent basis no matter what. Because it's a Monferno, and we obtained it legitimately throughout this game, whereas our other Pokemon were technically obtained through trades, even though I owned them, so to speak. But hey, what can you do? Except just go, eh. Just go, whatever. We're just gonna deck in the schnoz for every single one of these. Alright, Bidoof. Go with Power Up Punch. Like, if they're like really low level, I might end up like cutting these battles out, but then again, it's like, oh, how long did I really have these battles go on, and then just like power level the absolute crap out of some of my Pokemon? Are all you have are Bidoofs? Are you the Bidoof Master Trainer? Like, that's what I'm wondering, like, I am the master of all Bidoofs, you will bow before me. Be like some crap like, oh, it's like level 65 is the one she sends out. Like, I kind of wish sometimes like that would happen, like gave a really powerful weak Pokemon. Like say you have like a level 95 Magikarp, but all it knows is Splash. Like that would be hilarious. Like you don't get much experience, it's more of a joke. Like, oh yes, I have the strongest level Pokemon in history, but it's also incredibly weak. Like, I believe in like a post-game area, you can find a incredibly powerful magic. Just going. Veneri doing a backpedal to all this. Backpedaling Veneri, that'd be actually kind of funny one. It's like, how the heck did you not run it over? Yeah, like you get stuff like that. But we also get stuff like, oh, our Pokemon. I really do wish our Pokemon listened to us more. Like I said, if you had the mechanic of like level and obedience, yeah, I'd be fine with that. But for right now, where it's just level, like I said, I kind of wish it was both at times. Like, yeah, obedience and level. We'll use repel because, let's be honest, all our Pokemon are just gonna curb stomp everything else. I might battle those other two trainers off screen because they're really not a challenge to us. Where we are at right now in terms of Pokemon. Well, I upload videos, like, I know I've been uploading, like, 2 videos of these, like, almost daily for, like, the past week and a half. About past week, I want to say, because I really do like Pokemon. Except for, like, one day. Because me and my homies, we went up to, we went to Universal. And it was fun. I got a few posters. I was tempted to buy a few figures. Because I really do need to expand my figure collection. Because the only ones I have consistently right now are a lot of Dragon Ball. And I really do, like, the only one that's really not Dragon Ball is one I have coming in being a Tharja statue. And a Suyu Asui statue, which I do need to get more of. Like I might go to like my local like mall and see if, like what they got there. I might buy a Himiko Toga figure as well to get it going for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know what we got here. You know what? Let's just plant a Leppa Berry. Plant a Leppa Berry so we can get, you know, more of those going for us. Because Leppa Berries are very good. And I also want to do an event that's late at night. I say late at night, but it's like really only at nighttime. I'm not sure if we can do it in this version. Until post-game, I'm not sure. Because I think it's a post-game Pokédex Pokemon, and people who have played the original Gen 4 games know what I'm talking about. But as you can see, we're all the way back here on what, Route 206? It's because we'll be going here next time. But with that, everyone, that'll be the end of the episode. We took out Team Galactic, and we're on the verge of entering the challenge part of this run again. My name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.